Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory, the man with the badge. I will never forget it. I'll never forget it. I was on a Lego bus in Oak Cliff, Texas, coming back from downtown Dallas in the 1960s, where I worked over in the Fair Park area. I worked in cold storage. And I'll never forget, there was this pregnant woman that had a very, protruding stomach, a womb. And she wanted to sit down, but this big fat Mexican man came on board the bus, and he grabbed her and pulled her up out of the seat and threw her away. Well, he sat down and he reached in his pocket. We thought he had a gun or something, but he pulled out a half pint of some kind of whiskey. And he took a big drink of it and he put it back inside his pocket and put his coat back over it. And he sat there and he looked at me and said, "What are you looking at, huh? Why you look at me, huh?" Well, about that time, I'll never forget it as long as I live. This man came from the back and walked right up to him, and he put his big finger in that illegal fat Mexican man's face and told him, "Get off this bus now." And he whipped, around his neck was a string, some kind of a brown cord string, whatever, and he pulled a badge out. He was a police officer. They were assigned to bus routes in the 1960s. And occasionally they would ride on the bus to make sure that law and order was kept. You see, there was a time before they murdered our president, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, that justice was everywhere in America. And friends, this was one time I was so happy to see a police officer. Listen, we were raised to respect police officers. All of us did. My generation, we were always taught to respect all law enforcement. Well, any road, that lady with the baby, in her tummy, she came back and she was able to sit down and she was crying. She told that officer, "Thank you." Well, the officer had to go with her to St. Paul Hospital, downtown Dallas. I think it was around Harry Hines. I don't remember exactly where it was. I think it was Harry Hines Boulevard, because she went into labor over this incident. But I'll just never forget that. The man with a badge. I'm inviting you to hit the like button. It helps my channel to grow. And I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye from Texas.